Hello, this is Blue Diamond Coasters, here for another vlog. For once, I'm not doing multiple parks in a single day. That I think wore out my legs a bit too much. I'm gonna try to stay here the whole day. And where might I be, you might ask? Only the sweetest place on earth, Hersheypark. Although there's a Intamin hypercoaster, if you kind of can't really see through the trees, that is unfortunately MIA for the time being. However, unlike Six Flags Great Adventure, where when they lose their big Intamin coaster, it seems that all the other coasters seem to close. Like Jersey Devil's been on and off these past few weeks, Nitro's been on and off these past few weeks, King Ka breaks down every other day for a couple hours. So, it's kind of, when El Toro's down, it definitely hits. But here, when Sky Rush is down, there's at least still a couple other really great rides that normally never break down. I mean, Fahrenheit, yes, they'll probably break down at least once a day, and Storm Runner, I wouldn't be surprised at that too. But I don't think I've ever seen Candymonium or Great Bear go down for a long period of time. Plus, the park I think is much better. It's my second favorite park overall, only topped by Disneyland. But you're also probably thinking, we know what you do. You always try to do some gimmick, like, I've done 2 parks in a day, 5 parks in a day. What are you doing this time? Well, I am going to do something special this time. Because tomorrow, in fact, is my birthday.
Today is my birthday! Yay! Fire!
My 20th birthday, in fact. And I kind of have a tradition of going to parks on or around my birthday. In 2019, I went to California kind of as a birthday trip for my 18th birthday, and I went to Knott's Berry Farm on my birthday and then Disneyland Resort the day after. Last year, I went to Great Adventure for my 19th birthday, and my attempt was to ride El Toro 19 times. That didn't go so well. It got really hot on that day, and there was also, I think, a rainstorm that day. I only got maybe like 10 or so rides, but it's better than the handful I'll probably get this year. Now, when I was thinking of doing Hersheypark for my birthday, I thought, okay, 20 rides on Sky Rush. Unfortunately for me, but fortunately for my legs, it's closed. So I think I'll try to do 20 rides on Candymonium. I've noticed that Candymonium has this Dominator effect like a King's Dominion, where you'll get a huge line early in the day and then like a station or stair wait for the rest of the day. So it's very easy to marathon, especially in like the mid-afternoon, like around 3 or 4 o'clock when everyone's kind of deep into the park. So I think I'll try to get 20 rides on Candymonium for 20th birthday. And of course, I'll get a bunch of rides on Storm Runner now that that's fully operational. And I'll try to save my tears for my favorite steel coaster, Sky Rush. Although, as of this recording, in 3 days...
3 days!
I will be going to Universal and Disney and Busch Gardens and SeaWorld, and it's very likely that Velocicoaster will probably be the new number 1. Definitely top 3 for sure. It's pretty much everything I would want in a coaster. Good theming, good airtime, launches. It's just perfect. But we'll have to wait and see on that. I'll try to film a vlog for that as well, if I can. I'm going to be with my mom, but I will be with a couple other friends from the theme park Hype House. Follow them on TikTok. So, with that being said, let's head on into Hershey. Already have gotten 3 rides on Candymonium, and the park just officially opened. I've only been here for like the sweet start thing, so now I have to move out of the way as the giant crowd comes forth, and I'll head straight to Candymonium. But I am gonna head to Sky Rush, or not Sky Rush, unfortunately not. Storm Runner. Also, I think the Sky Rush path has been like on and off, open and closed from what I've heard. It looks like it's open today. I think it is. Oh, I'll head down there later.
Here we go.
So I've gotten 2 rides, or actually no, 3 rides on Storm Runner. I also got a cup of water because it's friggin' hot today. I don't know how good this car is. A Fahrenheit car, and I assume it'll break down every hour. Oh wait, it's a Tahoe. That's what I was trying. Now I kind of want this. It's pretty much the monitor for my car. Anyway, that's not on Fahrenheit.
Once the gates have opened, please fill each seat with no more than 2 riders. All loose articles must be left at the bag drop area, including cell phones, pagers, hats, and glasses. Loose articles will not be permitted on the ride. Once you are seated,
I'll be able to get my 1 ride in Fahrenheit. Rides wasn't broken down yet, but it's already got a long line and everything else is already got a long line. Actually, this time I might head to the water park. It's been a while since I've been in there and also to cool down because, like I mentioned earlier, it is hot today. I think it's only like around 90, but there's like no wind, so it's really hot, especially staying on these lines. Cafe. It's pretty busy here, but I decided to try some walking tacos. I only had 1 walking taco ever, and it was actually at Knoebels. It was a Dorito Cool Ranch, but I tried the Fritos one. Coming through here. The lift motor is still missing. You can see the cable just kind of sitting there. Pains me to see it, but it's close. And we still have one of the trains just kind of sitting in the brake run chilling. I'll wait for it for a minute. Hold on. Could that be?
Don't mind if I do.
What's my name?
Dunkachino.
It's a whole new game.
Dunkachino.
You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
And almost on cue, it is a little before 3, and just like in Denver or Central Florida, we have the 3 o'clock storms. I almost thought maybe a couple drops earlier when I was in line for Great Bear, but other than that, it looks like the forecast says that we're going to be fine, at least for now. I think I'm going to ride Lightning Racer before heading into the water park. So I just overheard an announcement, and I kind of saw a ton of people leaving the water park. It does look like they closed off all the water rides for this weather in the area later. But I didn't go and immediately get changed and actually decided to wait off a bit. But if there's lightning in the area, what better ride to ride than Lightning Racer? If it's running. It said on the app it's running, so I assume it's running.
Not be sure of the length of the time we will be closed. Reopen water back next to please see.
Just got a ride on Wildcat in the back row. I think that stapled me more than Skyrush ever has. I don't know why. I guess like the bar shook down one notch and that stapled me really bad. So it looks like the water park's gonna be closed for a little while because of the rain or inclement weather nearby. Sure. Maybe it's coming later, but I decided to try to get some more rides on Candymonium, so I'm gonna try to go for 20. Don't know if I'm gonna make that today, but I'll try. I got 3 more rides on Candy. Definitely don't think I'll hit the 20 mark today. I think I've gotten old enough that I can't do the number of rides for my birthday challenge anymore. I thought like just do Candymonium and get tired of that. So I'm going to briefly head out of the park. I'm going to check out their chocolatier restaurant. And actually, for the first time in gosh knows how long, I'm going to do the Chocolate World Dark ride. And hopefully by that time, a lot of people, I think the concert, there's like a concert going on today. A lot of people will be leaving the park for that around like 6 or 7. I think it starts at 7. So I'll be able to head back in, maybe do some late evening rides on either Candy or I'll try to get last ride on Skyrush. Or not Skyrush again. Storm Runner. This is how much I miss Sky Rush, is that I'm getting confused with other Intamin coasters at Hershey that start with the letter S.
S for SpongeBob, or S for Sandy.
So a change of plans. The line for a table is over 2 hours long, so I think I'll try to find somewhere else to go get dinner. So since the line for the chocolatier over there was too long, I decided to come inside Chocolate World to their little food court here. And when I ordered a pizza, I asked for, I'm just like, you know what, I'm not super hungry, I'll just get the kids meal. And he said, okay, 6 inches. Alright, that's probably the size of a person's pizza, right? This is my hand for scale. I think I need to learn how big an inch is. So I'm glad I left the park while I did, because it just got really dark outside. There's storms rolling in. Of course, the concert people are about to get soaked and probably rain delayed. But I don't even know if they're running any of the rides now, or just because it immediately got dark outside, everyone's bailing, so better get on this dark ride. It's been a while since I've been on it, but we'll see how it is.
Buying beans from various countries in precise amounts to achieve that unique and consistent Hershey's flavor.
Talk about good vibrations. These happy little crackers dance around, up, over, and down.
Oh god, it's the rainbow tunnel from Journey to Imagination.
Beans into large revolving
generate lots of heat through intense pressure and friction. The grinding turns cocoa nibs into the smooth, dark liquid used to make milk and dark chocolate.
You good there, Hershey Man? I think he's dead. It's kind of... You good, man? You good? I think the Hershey Man is dead.
delicious Hershey's chocolate goodness is finally ready to be packaged.
Like Hershey's milk chocolate, special dark bars.
Hey, don't forget about Reese's peanut butter cups, my personal favorite.
Everyone has a favorite. Mine are Hershey's Kisses chocolates.
Aw, thanks, Alex. That's so sweet.
I was wrong. This is the rainbow tunnel from Journey to Imagination. Or at least ImageWorks, somewhere in there. And now we're living with the land, because there's that one part with the screens and the pictures of people. So I just got off the dark ride, but since I've got nothing to do because I'm stuck in this building until the storm blows over, this is the only thing that's really free, I'm gonna ride it again. It's just kind of a cheesy type of ride in the same vein of, I mean, the ride vehicles are pretty much almost look exactly like Journey to Imagination vehicles. So. Plus in like 3 days we're going to Universal, so I'm riding this and then Rise of Resistance or Forbidden Journey.
Inside the vehicle at all times. We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Hi, folks. Welcome to our dairy farm, the Hershey
Found one of these at the Hershey gift shop. It'll answer a question thing. Will Sky Rush open this season? I don't even know what it's supposed to say. Will Pantheon open this year? Stars say no. Yeah, that makes sense.
I know it was you.
So I decided after a quick stop at the gift shop to get a Nano Coaster, I decided to hop right back in because we still got about an hour left in the park, and It's kind of like on and off whether things are going to be open or closed. I think the storm's kind of moving out to the east, sorry. But, I mean, Candymonium just ran, so hopefully I might get a few more rides on Candymonium and then try to get the last ride of the day on Storm Runner. On second thought, after looking at that line, maybe I'll just head straight to Storm Runner and see what happens. That does it for today at Hershey. I was able to get 2 more rides on Storm Runner before they had to close it for a rain delay, but other than that, I think I had a really fun day. I wasn't able to get my 20 rides on Candymonium like I had a goal for, but I think I was still had a fun, successful day. So I made it back to my car. If you can't maybe hear in the background, the concert has started. The band is Fish, spelled Phish. Never heard of them, but I was talking to a few people that are going to there. Apparently there's going to be a live LSD. Interesting. Although I was looking at their schedule for their other concerts, apparently in a few days, one of the concerts playing here is Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer. Who's opening for that? Because they're all pretty equally big, so that'd be pretty cool. And the thing is, I've actually seen a concert in there. I think it would be about 9 years ago tomorrow, because it was for my 11th birthday. I saw a little known band around that time called Big Time Rush. I was happy then for a while I was kind of, cringy because I went to see a Big Time Rush concert, and now it's kind of come nostalgic again, so I'm glad I got to see Big Time Rush at Hersheypark. So anyway, a fun day at Hershey. Missed out on the water park, but also got to go back in Chocolate World and go on their dark ride for the first time in a while, and it's definitely going to be interesting in a few days when I go to Universal and ride things like Forbidden Journey and Spider-Man, and then a few days after that go to Hollywood Studios where I ride Rise of Resistance for the first time, hopefully. And also things like Runaway Railway and all those other great Disney dark rides. It's kind of interesting to see what that level of dark ride is like on this scale. I mean, the vehicles look exactly like the Journey to Imagination vehicles. The ride system almost feels the same. Surprised I didn't see Eric Idle in a creepy moon and Figment, or as he calls it, the animated little. His words, not mine. So if you like this vlog, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you liked it, share it with your friends. If you didn't like it, share it with your enemies. Make sure to follow me at Blue Diamond Coasters on Instagram and TikTok. So until next time, it's Blue Diamond Coasters. Later.
Everyone wants my Dunkachino. Can't get enough of my Dunkachino. Kids from 7 to 17 lining up for my Dunkachino. What's my name?
Dunkachino.
Dunkachino.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.